Hello, blessings upon blessings to you in this new season of your life. Yes, yes, it's Walk and Talk with Tanya. Yes, yes, let's get it. Let's go, yo. Let's go and let's get it. Yes, yes, I hope you're having a peaceful, productive day. Whatever that looks like for you. Anyway, I pray that this is the day that you find a reason to rejoice and be glad in it, because why? You're still alive. Yes, yes. Thank you so much for tuning in on this channel where, yes, we literally walk out physically, mentally, and spiritually the things that we talk about and the things that God talks over our life about. Yes, yes. So as He wants us to live with purpose, on purpose, because He has a plan. And yes, sometimes we make detours on that plan, but He stirs us right. And He's always a right on time God. So as I can say again, blessings upon blessings. You're alive. You're breathing on your own. There's some people in the hospital breathing now on a ventilator. But I pray that it's not your story today, that is not you. So while you have a chance, be grateful for where you are, right where you are, because you are able to still become a better you. It's not too late to be great. Yes, yes. So let's get it. Let's go. Let's go and let's get it. A little windy out here, you guys, but that's okay, because in life, the winds do blow. The storms, the rains do come. But thank God He gives us the strength to endure the weathers in our lives. Sometimes it don't feel like we can, but He gives us the strength because we can make it through another day. Let me fix everything for you guys. Put this back over here. All right. Yes, yes. So in this episode, we're going to talk about not allowing handicap or limiting conditions disable us from walking out the purpose and plan for our life. Yes, yes. And some people say, well, what is my purpose? You have a purpose because you're still here. You just have to figure that out. And for those who know what their purpose is, hey, 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 yes, yes. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go and let's get it. Yes, let's walk out. Yes, that purpose and that plan. We know life be life. We know the Bible reminds us that the poor will always be with us. We know misery, as people teach us, will always try to surround us. And they will even give us an invite to keep them company. But we don't have to accept. And even as some people have handicaps, known and unknown, acknowledged or not acknowledged, they're there. But it doesn't have to limit them from walking out God's purpose. So, as I am very transparent, I am what you see, it's what you get. I don't mind sharing my story, my testimony, because we all have one. Yes, we all overcome by the words that we speak out of our mouths and by how God keeps us. We overcame. There's been situations in life, I'm quite sure, you didn't know how you was going to see your way through. It looked kind of dark and dim. But you realize today now that, as that song and the lyrics in the song say, pain is not your purpose and sickness is not your story. Yes, yes. So, as transparent as I do not mind being, I'll go back a little bit and say, around the age of 16, well, a little after 16, I had my first son. And then at the age of 17, as I was sitting and watching TV one day, everything became blurry. Everything what I was watching became blurry. So I was like, what's going on? My mom took me to the doctor, and we've seen plenty of doctors looking, trying to figure out what's going on. Why is this happening? And in the result of the way I was conceived, as they would say, a family secret, yes, it caused a disability. It caused a handicap. But I am here to say that I am grateful anyway. Yes. So the doctors at that time said, hey, you are now declared medically, visually impaired. You will not be able to drive. You will not be able to do X, Y, and Z. And when I heard those words, even at a young age, something inside of me said, no, I'm not going to let this stop me. So what did I do? With the strength of God, after tears and feelings of disappointment, and I know it was nothing but God. Nothing but God. Even at that age, it was nothing but God. They gave me the strength to overcome and say, no, I'm going to finish school. Yes. Even with a visual impairment, I'm going to go to college. And I did just that. And in spite of what seemed or what appeared to be as a handicap and maybe limit me in certain things, I didn't let it disable me from living out purpose and living on purpose, with purpose, or with purpose on purpose. Yes. So, as I say on this channel, I would like to encourage someone with just one word of encouragement, that you can do what you need to do to become a better you. You can start today as long as you have breath in your body. It's not too late to become great. I'm on this channel to encourage someone that in spite of your handicap or handicaps or conditions that may be limiting or even disabling, don't let it limit you from walking out your purpose. Because at 52 years old, I don't give myself credit. I give God all the glory that I was able to buy not just one home, but two. And I'm not just talking about it because it's materialistic things, because those things come and those things go. But I want to say that even in spite of all what people see and what they don't know, I've been married. I've had, when I was diagnosed, I had one child at a time. I've had 4, 3 by my ex-husband, and I've traveled the world. I've been on 11 cruises. I love my cruises, y'all. The water is so beautiful. Yes. I don't like to go a year without being on at least 2 now. I done got spoiled. But anyway, I'm just naming those things for you to see that no matter what your limiting conditions may be, you can find a way to overcome and push past them and live life with purpose, on purpose, not making up excuses. I traveled. When I was in New York on the train, I worked. Even when they said, oh, this and that, you can just stay home and be on SSI. I choose not to be that because that's not what God called me to become. So, and not to knock anybody who's on disability at all, because it is a helpful thing if the government can help you live, through your limitations and have an income. So I don't knock that. But I'm here just to encourage you that yes, you can get your water in through fruits and vegetables and you'll walk on. You can walk out the purpose and plan of God's life He has for you in your life. Excuse me for the wind for a second. But I thank God for it anyhow because I can feel it. So yes, when you see me walking, literally, it's because I'm grateful that I can. I'm grateful. I have a sister that cannot walk. So I'm grateful for the legs that God allowed me to do so. And yes, my eyes may be limited in what I can see. But God blessed me to even buy 2 cars that my kids can drive for me. That's been truly a blessing. So I just want to say again, let's stop making excuses. And let's start pushing past into our purpose for this season and the seasons to come. Because God still does have a plan for your life. And may you accomplish it literally, physically, spiritually. Yes. My story can go on and on. But I just wanted to share that those things which someone would have said I can't do when they said I couldn't, I thank God that he allowed me to do. And so like I always tell you, do what you need to do to become a better you. Because if you want a better world around you, it first must start with you. Yes, yes. Overcoming, pushing past. You're going to feel what you feel because you're human. But you got to know what you know, that God is miraculous. God is wonderful. God can allow you to overcome. This is not the ending. Whatever your situation, your limiting condition may be, this is not your last. This is not the ending. Unless you're in the grave and can't breathe anymore on your own, this is not the last of your story. So get up, whatever you have to do in your home, in your neighborhood, stretch, move your body, keep movement going. Because I realize even at 52 that things start aching and breaking and stuff because I have to continue on stretching. So even with limited conditions, I don't let them disable me. And I pray that you don't either make up excuses for pushing past into your purpose. May you live life with purpose. Yes, yes. And so like I remind you, if you have not seen, you say, why are you outside in the noisy things around you distract you? Because life be lifing and things come to distract you. But I don't let it use that for excuse or let it move me from doing what I need to do to become a better me. Yes, I need to walk. We all need to walk. Walking is very productive. It's one of the safest exercise we can do for our bodies. It's one of the greatest accomplishments we can achieve in our physical body is walking. Because like I said, some people can't walk today. And no matter what's going on in your life, walk out the things that you talk about doing and want to do. Walk out the things that God has for you. Walk them out with grace and thanksgiving. Right where you are. You can walk in your home. Right where you are. If you're sitting on your couch and you cannot move, you can scratch, lift your arms, lift your feet, whatever you can do to become a better you. When I heard the story about that woman at 850 pounds and they couldn't even move her out of her room and they had to have 20 or 30 people to try to move her, that was a sad situation because no one told her that in spite of handicap and limiting conditions, that she can still push past. She can still live with purpose on purpose. Move the arms, stretch them, take your deep breaths, pray, get your water in and your walk on. Even if you have to do it mentally, walk out the things that you talk about doing and the purpose that God has set for your life. It's your journey. And only you can do it by the grace of God. Walk through it. Yes, yes. So I pray again that you will begin to start to live your best life. Be great on purpose. Live with purpose on purpose. And so whatever you have to do and start, you say, well, I do exercise. A lot of people are signing up for the gym around this season. I'm not a gym person. I'm going to be honest with you. I have to do it and get it in where I can fit it in. And the ability to be able to walk around my neighborhood and to be able to see the things that I can see. In spite of limited conditions, I'm taking advantage of that. The fact that I can see the clouds, hear the birds, I'm taking advantage of that. Yes, yes. And I hope you do too. If you have a pen and a paper, you can start writing that book one day, one step at a time. If you have a business idea, one day, one step at a time. If you have financial goals, health goals, food goals, whatever that may be, one day, one step at a time. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go and let's get it. Blessings upon blessings all. Yes, yes.